Hi guys, in today's video I want to talk about the 5 dangers of living in Mexico that no one is warning you about. Before moving here I watched all the videos on YouTube. Is it safe in Mexico? How to stay safe in Mexico? I have a 3-year-old, this is very important to me. But as many of those videos that I watched, I never saw anybody talking about the 5 things that I'm going to talk to you about today. And here's the thing, I don't think there's a lot you can do to prevent these things from happening to you. So I think it's really important that you're aware of these things before you decide to come here, especially if you're going to move here. Alright, so let's get started. So the first danger I want to warn you about living in Mexico is that you might adopt a dog. You won't mean to, but one day you'll be at a taco stand waiting for your tacos al pastor, and a cute sweet dog will look up at you with these big brown eyes, and you'll pet her and she will follow you home, and that's it. You got a dog.
This is not my dog, but do you see what I mean?
Speaking of taco stands, the second danger of Mexico that no one talks about, especially if you move here, is that you might become a taco snob. You're gonna try as many tacos as you possibly can. As often as you can, and with as many different fillings as you can. And you'll discover that soon enough, without even meaning to, you will have become a taco snob. Hold on, I gotta finish eating this, and then we'll chat more. It's so good. It cost me $1. So good. So good. It's every bit as good as you think it's gonna be. No. You think it's gonna be good. And then you get here and you realize that you don't even know what good is. You'll start to see Mexican tacos as the only real tacos. You'll see people back home eating those hard shell things and you will judge them. You will. Now, hopefully you will be able to keep this taco snobbery to yourself. But there is a real danger of actually saying something. So be aware of this and speak only of tacos with your expat and Mexican friends. The third danger that I want to tell you about in Mexico is something that really took me off guard. Everybody knows that the tacos here in Mexico are amazing, right? And that might be one of the first things that people say when they hear you're coming to Mexico, like, oh my gosh, the tacos, oh glory, right? We all know this. This is a truth that the world is aware of. But something that you need to be prepared for when you come here are the bakeries. It's so good. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. It's so good. If you come to Mexico, are there crumbs on my face? If you come to Mexico, you run the very real risk of becoming seriously addicted. You're already predisposed to a carb addiction. You should really take that into account when you're thinking about whether Mexico is right for you. Because the thing is, the bakeries are everywhere. You're not going to get away from them. Everywhere you go, there will be a bakery, and that bakery will be amazing. This cost me 8 pesos. Do you know how much 8 pesos is? There's very little to stop you here from becoming a complete, hopeless bakery addict. Which leads me to my next point. even though you're going to be hopelessly addicted to the bakeries on top of being a taco snob, you might lose weight in Mexico. I did not misspeak. Even though you are going to be stuffing your face with the most amazing tacos you have ever had in your life, and the bakeries, and the ice cream, and the enchiladas, and the quesadillas, and the tlacoyos, and everything else, you are going to eat more food here than you did in your home country. You are going to eat better food here than you did in your home country, and you might actually lose weight while doing it. Maybe it's the freshness of the food, maybe it's the walking, I don't know, but this is a real situation here. It's happened to us, it's happened to other people, it could happen to you. In fact, your clothes might stop fitting you, and you might have to buy new ones. You're gonna have to buy new pants. This is something that you should budget for. Which leads me to my next and final point, which is this. You are going to be underdressed. Look, where I come from, we invented casual Fridays. We are a casual people. We like our tennis shoes, we like our t-shirts, and maybe if you're going to live on the beach, it will be different. I don't know. But if you are coming to Central Mexico, be prepared to be the worst dressed person in the room. Look, guys, the Mexican people are stylish and beautiful and well put together. Everywhere you go, they have nice clothes, they have nice shoes, they are impeccably dressed all the time. In fact, when we were in Guadalajara, I had to go shopping and buy some new clothes and some boots because I got so tired of looking so frumpy everywhere we went. I ironed this shirt. I iron things now. Honestly, pack like you're going to Europe because otherwise you are going to be seriously underdressed here. Okay, guys, those are the 5 dangers about living in Mexico that I wanted to warn you about. Have any of you personally experienced any of these things? Tell me about it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notified whenever there's a new video. All right, guys, stay safe. Bye-bye.